Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everybody? Take my hat off, how's my face? Here we go. It's beautiful. What's up? What's up? What's up? Addicted, my man. You already know what's in this box. Most people probably already do. See what's up? What's up, man? We're, let me clear up some room. I'm going to move this box back a little bit. I've been waiting for this package all freaking day. UPS near me takes freaking forever. I wish it was FedEx. FedEx is here at like 8 a.m. But UPS takes forever. But it's here. It is here. Like I said, Dick already knows. I'm pretty sure most people know. I've been talking about on-road car for a while. I think you guys know what I want to get. I'm just going to wait for a couple people to get in here. Anybody, what's everybody up to, man? How's everybody been? I've been super busy at work still. And I'm glad this came now, because this weekend, it's going to be like, it's one of our busiest weekends. So, I'm going to get my butt kicked all week. All weekend, I should say. So, I'll have this out on Tuesday. Yes, I'm so excited. It's so hard not to unbox this right now. I just want a couple people to roll in. No, I didn't buy extra tires yet. Nope. Oh, dude, where do you shoot pool, man? I haven't shot pool in years. Bob's RC, what's up, man? It's gonna be my first unboxing on a live stream, so we'll see how that goes. Because I figured I almost made a video about this and then went live, like do a video unboxing and then went live and like showed you guys and talked about it, put the speed pinion on it. But I was there's so many unboxings on this thing and stuff. I'm just gonna do my thing, do it live, show you guys live. Cheers to new RCs. Oh, you playing on a team? Alright, never mind. Yeah, I'm not good. I just play for fun. So does anybody know what's in here besides Addicted? Any ideas? It's an Arma, obviously. Bench. Uh-huh. If you're, I took all the stickers off, so you can't figure out where I live. Sorry, guys. Um, but I've been talking about one of these for a while. Super pumped. I didn't even cut the tape yet. I literally pulled the truck around because I met the UPS guy at the truck. I like came out, I was doing a package, and I like ran to my truck, pulled that back, set up some things, charged up my earbuds, and here I am. I literally just got off the truck like a few minutes ago. I want to cut the tape. I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna cut the tape. Get it ready. All right, get it ready. Feel free to give me pointers on on-road stuff because I've never owned an on-road RC before. So, ooh, yeah, buddy. Huh? Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm gonna like the remote. Worst comes to worst, I have the Noble, so I can always swap it out if I don't. Oh man, there's only 6 people here, but you know what? I can't wait any longer. Yeah, finally. I've been talking about this for a long time, man. So, like I said, it's my first live unboxing, so bear with me, folks. I can't hit pause and like take it out, so just bear with me. So we do want to Up, up, up. One of those. Gotcha! We're better than I thought. So, like, you guys seen these before, obviously. Comes with the e-brake, comes with everything. Um, I was looking at the felonies, but I was like, this is more my speed, man. I like the e-brake functionality. My buddy Addicted to RC is, this is the color I got too. I got the white. A lot of people have the blue. I want the blue, but I was like, you know what? Let's hold off. My buddy Addicted to RC has one of these, but he's running 8S, and I'm still gonna beat him. I'm still gonna beat him drifting, even only on 6S. You know what I mean? So it's not a big deal. I don't need 8S to beat Addicted at drifting. So we're a little contest. Even though I've never really had an on-road car before, I'm super pumped, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, I really want the blue body, but I've seen a lot of people have the blue body, and I was like, you know what? And if I ordered the blue one, it wouldn't have been here till Friday, and at work, I'm off today. This would have showed up today, which it did. So I was like, boom, white it is. And the body's a body. I can always do whatever I want with that. Use a DX5R. Yeah, man, I use a Noble on most of my stuff. I love the Noble. All right, 10 people in here. All right, we're going to take the lid off now. Boom. We got it, boys and girls. I hope Earl shows up because I'm going to need some pointers because I don't know nothing about this kind of stuff. You guys will probably see it before me, honestly. If I can get this box off. Come on. Really? Uh-huh. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. That's why I would have put the Legend of Zelda sound when Link opens a crate. Oh, man. Dude. Bro. That's sweet, man. Like I said, never had an on-road car. Dude, I'm super excited. And I'm not one of those guys. I want to take the good stuff out. Let's see. Hold on. Get this out of the way. We already know what's in that box. Who cares? Everybody's here to see this. I'm not that guy. Alright, so the zip ties underneath, so let's pull this up real quick. Not drop it. I'm holding it like a tray in the kitchen. Beautiful. Right. Oh, damn, dude. I'm so freaking excited. Should we do the peel? Shall we do the peel? Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, that's sick looking, dude. Damn. And honestly, until I can see these in the shop all I want, but until I see them on my bench, I don't realize how big they are. That's pretty decent size, damn. Damn, that thing's sexy, dude. I think Armour does a really good job with their bodies, man. Opposite colors, Bob's RC, one DSI, Infraction, and the other Armors. The DSI is good. The factory remote, nice. Problem is at high speeds, the curves like to jump out at it. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. And you know, Chef Beardsley, I'm putting a speed pinion in right before I even run it. It's going right in. I don't care. It's just going in. Go big or go home. I can run 100, 110 miles per hour all day without overheating on 8S. At least I could, and cool at 10, so we see. See, but when we're drifting, man, I'm gonna out drift you, man. You might have way more experience with one of these. I'm gonna beat you. No doubt in my mind. We're gonna have a little competition. Well, I want to say competition. It's just gonna be me beating you every time, you know. It's all right, you know. It's a friendly competition. You cut these zip ties off the bottom. Are these metal? I what you call it? I went back and started watching a lot of Earl Moorhead's older videos on the V2. Well, not old, but like they're from a few months back. I watched them before, but now that I was getting one, I was actually paying like more attention to what he was saying because this is a whole different beast, guys. Like I am not used to something like this. This is just a support, right? Let's get this box out of here. Set this on my dirty workbench. Damn, dude. So anybody have any pointers on like the first things I should check? Obviously, I'm going to go through it, make sure everything's tight. I'm going to swap out to a faster speed pinion immediately because we go big. Dude, that's just sick looking, dude. And I'm sorry, I know this has been out a while and all that stuff, and the new Outcast EXP is out, but you know what? Like, my EXP is better than the EXP that came out. So, like, I need a speed car. Here it is. Damn, dude. Sick. I did 80. Flip and roll and no major damage to mine. Big's a beast. Nice. Or some people cut the rear wings down. Yeah, I seen that too, because that's what these lines are for cutting. Challenge is coming. You mean you getting beat and me just drifting around you like an animal, just like what's the matter? You can't keep up. Let's take it. Hold on 1 second. Someone wants a link to my stream. Oh damn, we're almost at 600 subs. Hell yeah, guys! I appreciate the crap out of that. You have no idea. That blows my mind. And I said this before. Videos are coming. I promise you. It's just work has been crazy. One of my closest friends growing up, his father just passed away. So, like that messed me up for a little bit. That viewing was just recently. So like I had a lot of stuff going on. So don't worry, it's coming. I got content coming. After this weekend, I work I think another week or two, and I'm off for a whole week. So don't worry, it's coming. Dick just sent me a text. What did he say? Power refresher rear wing active spoiler. Yeah. See, I'm not that far yet. I don't need all that yet. You're so welcome to the speed game. Yeah, game changer, dude. I have a one spare fan of yours and game changer. I have. I texted you the other day. I'm gonna buy the heatsink from you, but I can't find it on eBay. So can you send me a link to that on my phone? Like text it to me. I'm gonna purchase it, and then when I do because I did another batch with your fans, and they're holding up phenomenal. But I want to throw a heatsink on there. I would like to test yours out. So when I do it, I would like to have a link in the description for everything. I just checked it in. Oh yeah. All right, let's take this off and see. Because I'm getting my internal temps on my motor. Your fans are keeping the external really, really, really cool. Actually, to the touch. It's crazy how good they work. But my issue is, I was talking to Earl Moorhead. The internal temp is still getting warm, so it's heating up the output shaft. So it's melting my Loctite, and my pinion's coming loose. So I need a heat sink on it to pull that heat away. And like I said, I'm gonna buy it. I just need the link. Was busy as heck, dude. I will send you a text with the link. All right, no problem, dude. No, that's why I didn't bother you after that. I was like, I know you're a busy man. Wow, this body's actually heavier than I thought it would be. Damn, dude. I am not used to something this low, man. This is, like I said, I don't even know what to. I'm new to this, you know. Let me see. I have. Oh, you remember when I ballooned up one of my 3S packs? Apparently, they have really good warranty. Yeah, that fits perfect. So Power Hobby, I called Power Hobby today, and I was like, look, one of mine is popped really bad. I put it in salt water so it didn't explode. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. I just need your name and address. I was like, do you want a picture of it? He's like, no, I'm going to send it out today. So he's actually replacing one of my 3S packs for, like, no, there was no pictures needed, no nothing. He's like, I got you, no problem. Send it right out. So this will be running on 6S. Well, I should say I will be beating Addicted with 6S, but his 8S one, don't worry. Not speedrun wise, but drifting wise, I got him. Diameter of my motor? I don't remember. It's the 800 kV Hobby Wing motor Addicted. I mean, Game Changer. I obviously don't have room on the bench right now to measure that, but I'll text it to you. Rev, what's up, dude? Man, this thing's sick, dude. Like I said, I'm a basher, man. So like, I don't know much about this at all. Just wait. I'm gonna swap out that pinion. I'm gonna put the speed one in right away. Damn, dude, I'm super excited to get this thing out. I know the tires wear down really quickly, so I'm gonna need tires. Anybody have like aftermarket tires that won't wear down that work well with this? Dude. And it's got that roller. I know it has that roller for the drive shaft here to keep it from flopping around. I remember seeing that on Earl's video. Dude, I'm so excited to get this thing out. You have no idea. Let's put the body back on. Let's see what's in the boring box. And we'll get back to this bad boy and put this pinion on and stuff. Can't wait for your follow around. Dude, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Chef, had the same paint. This came on mine before I got a new body. They're an awesome RC. You'll need spare tire though, especially when you get the handbrake. Yeah, I know. Just got them though, so we don't really know. They say S5 is best all around. We got S7. Alright, so what's in here? Obviously the controller, probably some basic tools and whatnot. Like I said, I never start with this bag because nobody comes for this box. It's empty. This is your basic controller. Feels like the Outcast one. Actually, it might be the Outcast one because I think the Outcast one has this button on there. Because that's where the e-brake is connected. Yeah, same. Yeah, DX3. Same one the Outcast used. So I am familiar with this, but we'll probably keep it stock for the time being and see how everything is. Make sure it's set to 100 because we ain't playing around with 50, 75 yet here. Full junker RC, just pack it up and we'll do away with it. For you, Chef? What old RC? So we're gonna toss that pinion on there immediately. This sweet gear for sure. And like I said, I do have a Game Changer fan. One more, because I have one on my ESC on the Outcast, and the double one that's doing phenomenal on my motor right now. So I still have the one. I loaned it to the hobby shop for a while. Actually, Game Changer, I might be reaching out to you soon. So yeah, I'll have a spare fan if I need it. Look like spare parts. I have no idea what these are. Looks like little covers. Just slide over something. Oh, maybe servo cover? I don't know. I'm not sure. 3mm something. Body posts. Yeah, I'm not too sure what those are. Like I said, guys, I'm new to this, so. Oh, diff shims, which is pretty nice. I might crack those open. I'm curious to see how tight they are. If they're grease. Chef, I got something for you to go with the Infraction. I will send it tomorrow with my other orders. Game changer, I appreciate it, man. Like, for sure, man. I'm loving the two fans you sent out to me. But like I said, dude, life has been so crazy, dude. I haven't been able to really put them through like what I really want to put them through, which I know they'll probably do fine because I've been beating them up pretty good when I have time. But I'm gonna do a proper bash with them. I know somebody with the stock electronics and this pinion, they hit 90 miles an hour out of the box. So I stick my game changer fan on my Kaiju. It ran hot today. Gotta figure out how to mount it. In your basic manual, fraction and felony, because they are similar. The gearing in the rear on the felony is a little different because the tires are bigger. Handbrake. This might be the first RC that I use that telemetry with to help you keep it straight. Because it seems like a lot of RC to get away from you. That's for the felony. All that. Throttle trim, we already know all that. Yeah, your basic manual. Does it have exploded views in the back? I like when manuals put exploded views in the back. How to take the center diff out. Center diff. Differential service. Pinion, spare gear replacement. There's explode views. I love when they do this because when I go bash, I normally bring a manual with me. Because if I'm out in a break something, instead of going on my phone trying to find it, I can just pull out the manual, look at the part, call a hobby shop, and get it. That's the felony. Sweet. For a while there, companies weren't doing explode views in their manuals. It was driving me nuts. Nice. Cool. And your basic tools. Nothing fancy. Zip ties are the best way to go. Let's figure it out. If you really want to. I built a metal bracket to hold my double game changer fans. I just wanted a little more rigidity, and I zip tied it around on the side of the outcast as a hole for like a bigger motor. I put a zip tie around there, and then put it around the fan to keep it down so it doesn't flop up and slam. And it's been holding up really well. Oh man! All right, let's put this bad boy in there. Most people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna run it on 4S first, stock gearing." Nah. What's the worst that can happen? You know? Hits a curb and explodes. I like how it comes with a jumper too. Alright, so it looks like your basic armor stuff. Listen, there's just two screws holding it down. Is that supposed to be screws in there? No, that must be for the felony. There's no screws there. I do feel like there should be a screw coming up through here, though. Two screws here. Because it's just an open hole here and here. Weird. Yeah, it just looks like it's just two holes, two screws up here to slide the motor out a little bit. I'll toss on that new pinion. I should. Yeah, I know I should. Absolutely, I should. Like, if you get this, obviously run out on stock gearings, start with a 4S and work your way up. But that's not how Chef Beardsley does it. Go to the crawler course, nice. I need to get my crawler out too, man. So let me pop these screws out. They're just loosen them. It's loose. It's loose. It's too big, really? Hmm. I like how loose these are. Hmm. Alright, let's see what they give me, Candy. Is it this one? Nope. This one's too big. What the hell size are these? Literally, even the one that came in the kit won't fit it. It's like a lot of play, which I'm not comfortable messing with. This one's not even, it's not stripped out at all. Why is it not loosening up? Hmm. Brand new out of the box, really? Maybe. Maybe it's this one. Let's see. Has to be a 2.5. Because 3 just don't fit. Yeah, 2.5. This screw right here, there's a lot of play in there. Like a lot. Like straight out of the box. Let's see. Handle here, huh? You're stripped the first time you try to loosen it? Yeah. Yeah, these armor motor screws suck. They won't loosen up. This one doesn't want to loosen at all. Rip. I might have to notch that already. I think I have backup of these. I actually have them for the outcast. Just blows my mind that out of the box there was so much play in that already. Like the guy forgot to set his clutch and he's putting these on. Because it's not stripped at all. It's just none of my bits fit that. Even the ones that came with it. Heat them chef. Yeah, the back one came loose. I might heat them a little bit, but like I said, it barely bites now. Like that's a lot of play. Look, I can move that quite a bit, and that's like before it even. It was like that before I even put a wrench in it. Hmm. I've been busy trying to spend time with family. Yeah, game changer. That's much higher. That's a good thing, man. You guys, family time is important. Yeah, I'm gonna heat the screws up. But like I said, either way, I don't think it's gonna make a good bite. Like, look how much play is in there. It's a lot of play. And I left my heat gun inside, so give me like 2 minutes. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Integrity, what's up? I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'd like to get one sometime soon. I might get rid of a few parts for it. What are you getting? Is everybody excited for the Outcast EXP? Me personally, I'm not. I think it's a cool, definitely a cool truck. But for me, it's not worth it because I got the M2C chassis. I already got the shocks. Like, I don't need it. But it's definitely a cool option for sure. Outcast EXP, nice. Yeah, it's definitely a cool option. All right, don't kill the power. The lights are gonna dim. Just try to keep it away from that plastic. Again, I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to notch it, man. Yeah, because it's hot. I'm gonna have to notch it. I don't have a choice. Really? Alright, let's get these out of the way so I don't bugger it all up. That's not good. Dremel. This sucks to do this first day. Because like I said, even before I even tried to loosen that, there was so much play in that screw already. Max 6 system, whatever KB high. Have I driven a Creighton 8S? I have not driven one. I've seen them driven. My buddy Bernsey has one, and then my buddy Addicted to RC has the EXP. They are cool, but I was never like, oh man, I need a Creighton 8S, you know? But when I seen the Outcast, I needed it for sure. I'm going to mute my mic first a couple minutes so I can try to get a notch in this. Man, this new Dremel baller. I have a Creighton 6S, the EXB. That thing's sick. Works every time. Literally doing that notch trick works. Has gotten these armor because these armor motor screws are just junk. Like that one has so much play from the factory. It's ridiculous. Dak has I like both, but yeah, honestly, there's a couple people I talked to. I don't know if they did videos on it yet, but they prefer the Outcast too, and they have both. So you already know my feelings on the Outcast. I think it's phenomenal. I love that truck. Yeah, because I'm running the 8S Outcast motor and ESC, so the air control I have on 6S is freaking outstanding. Nitro Freak, what's up, buddy? Come on, I see you turn half a turn. Come on, get out of there. Game Changer, I appreciate the hell out of that, man. Like I said, I'll be doing testing, more testing on those fans very, very soon. Hopefully Tuesday, because this weekend is going to be crazy at work. All right, let me get this seat back off. Let's get some heat on this thing. The only thing is, there's like plastic right here, so I have to be extremely careful with this heat gun. I can't get this stupid little screw out. Are you kidding me? Where is these bits? Yeah. Maybe this one? Okay, this one might work. Yeah, definitely, dude. Super pumped. Okay. Got it. For Harbor Freight bits, guys, these bits I got, they're made out of high grade tool steel. They're actually really good. They're actually impact uh, bits, but I use them for everything. I built the entire workbench with this. Like they come in handy for like little Allens and stuff. They're actually really, really good. I was shocked because it came from Harbor Freight. Let me take out this motor screw completely. I'm hitting this. That's what I'm hitting. Okay. Can I get it out here? Battery trays in the way. Are you kidding me? Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I took off that little clip, the little C clip. I have no idea where it went. So we might be running without that clip for a while, because no idea where that thing went. I pulled it off with a screwdriver. I should have waited until I got the motor off. It's probably on my floor, never to be seen again. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's gone forever. Not a big deal, guys. I thought maybe it flew in my beard, but it didn't. Oh well. Alright, so let's put speed pinion on. It's all to you. No. What are we working on? I joined the Cool Kids Club, dude. Just unboxed this. Infraction V2, man. Just came in today. I unboxed it live. It's my first live unboxing. I'm just putting the speed pinion on it now. And honestly, right out of the box, one of these motor screws in the top was like super loose, like to the point where like none of my bits would fit in there. So I just notched it because I have these. And honestly, with the flat head cutting it, I can just reuse a screw if I really wanted to. Someone in the chat said they stripped theirs the first time too. But like I said, I had so much play in that one screw before I even tried to loosen it. Yes, sir. And you know me, guys. I'm going to have to see how this thing flies. Like, after I did my drifting and all that stuff with Addicted, I'm going to have to set up a little ramp at least and just send it. Start my little series I want to start. And again, if you guys are just joining, I have these Power Hobby batteries. I talked crap on them before, okay? I'm going to say I might have been wrong, okay? Because one puffed on me and all that stuff because it flew out of the truck, which my Z's have done that, but they've been fine. This one puffed, but I called Power Hobby today. I was like, look, one of them puffed on me. And before I even finished, the guy was like, what kind of battery? I told him. He's like, all right, I need your name and address. I was like, do you want a picture of the battery that's puffed? He was like, no, I'll send it out to you today. And like, no, that was it. Like, it's literally in the mail right now. He sent me another one of these packs. So this is what I'll be running here. I know most guys with speed cars, they run 5,000s and stuff, but this is what I have. So, but Addicted needs to slow down at work so we can get out and bash again and do this little drifting contest we want to do. They have a habit of leaving the diffs empty. Anybody know what the stock weight is in them? Because if that's the case, we can pop that open too. But I've never had a problem with the armor diff, so I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'd be surprised. Like, yeah, I stripped one out, but that was my own stupid fault for landing with the throttle down. Now I'm trying to know where that clip went. It's a tiny clip too. That's why I went like this in my beard. Like I brushed it because I thought it landed in my beard. But she gone. She gone forever. It's fine. We can get another one. Ace carries little ones like that anyway. Just to let you guys know, like you guys don't have to buy Armor branded screws and stuff. You know, you can go to a hardware store. I know this might be stupid to say, but some people might not know. Alright, great. Oh, nice thing. Power high one's nice. Yeah, I know. I know that's a big issue with well, not an issue, but you gotta think you're running a lot of power to those tires, man. They're gonna heat up and rip up real quick. Like I said, I started rewatching all of Earl Moorhead's videos on the V2 because I have a lot of respect for him in the sense that, like, the speed world, like, when I think speed RC, I think Earl Moorhead, you know what I mean? I'm kind of glad I took these out anyway because there's no Loctite on these. So, definitely something to check if you guys are getting one. Where is my Loctite? I put it away. S 50 pack I've had for over a year. Nice, dude. Small vans are pretty good too. Legs, been Z's. Yeah, I've been having really good luck with Z packs. Like, real good luck. I'll be running 9,000, which I know it's a lot, for a speed car. 100C, like that's what I had, and that's what I'm just gonna run for now. Like I said, I know a lot of guys run like 5,000 mile and stuff because it's a speed car and stuff. And honestly, I think we're gonna run this because, like I said, the flathead works great in these. It's a brand new screw. It was just from the factory that that Allen cut out was complete garbage. Like I said, there was so much play in all my wrenches that I tried to use. So I'm just gonna put that bad boy right back in. It's custom. Yeah, Earl is super smart. He has fast freaking cars too, man. Let's see. They actually got a pretty solid mesh there. Versus barking at the new neighbors. Get them. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if these were flathead from the factory. Because you can really crank on them. Got tighter? Really? There we go. There's my flathead. Boom. Cool. Let's plug the motor back in. Not sure if you're still here. How are you liking your Infraction? I haven't watched anything. I've been super busy. I've been wanting one of these for a few years now. Like since the first one launched. Oh yeah. The only thing I'm missing is that C clip, that little lock clip or whatever you want to call it, C clip. I don't know. Make it up as I go, people. So we had the 15 tooth. We'll just toss it over here. I just wish I had that clip, but I was an idiot and took it off before I took the motor off, so that's why I went flying. And that's a tiny clip, so there ain't no way I'm going to see that, man. Actually, I might have one that'll fit it. Speaking of Z batteries, I think actually I might have destroyed one of my 4S packs. It's not a cheap battery either. Well, it's cheaper than most, but it was my fault. It wasn't the batteries. I bought in a variety pack of those little clips for this situation that I'm in right now. Now, if I can remember where I put them, that'd be fantastic because I think I actually have one that'll fit it. Getting on without with the motor on there is going to be a chore, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. No, no, no. That is, it's all stuff for the DBXL. Discs for the DBXL. Bearings for the DBXL. Where? I know I literally bought in a variety pack for this situation. There's motor screws. I recommend if you're getting an Arma, just get, what are these? Get M4 0.7 by 20 mil screws because you're going to strip them out. They're known to be garbage. That shows. It figures I buy spare ones for this exact situation. I don't know where the hell I put them. It's not that big of a deal for right now, but it's just peace of mind, really. Oh, no. This actually might fit that motor shaft. Now, how am I going to get this on? Yeah, I think that's actually going to work. It actually might be a little too small. Actually, there are these corners. Chef will pick it up quick. We'll see. Just be mindful how fast that is. Ends up going really fast and there's a ton of room to stop. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a learning curve for sure, man. And like I said, I know if you're getting this, don't do what I did. Don't put the speed pinion on right away. Definitely take your time and work your way up. But that doesn't make for good content for me. I might have to take this motor off again just to make this easier on myself. I think this will fit though. I can just grip this just right with these pliers. It's in there. I just got to press her down. Come on. No, don't fire off. Are you on? Oh, hell yeah. Boom, it's on, guys. I knew I had spares. That's why I buy. If I'm at the hardware store or something, I see something, I'm like, I'm gonna get a couple of those. Beautiful. That's where most of my spare screws and stuff come from. I don't buy like Armor branded stuff or Traxxas or anything like that. Screws a screw, and honestly, some you can get better grade at a hobby shop. I mean, at a hardware store. So, so if you guys are just joining, sorry you missed the unboxing. I couldn't wait for this to fill up. I was too excited. We picked up Infraction. Here you see Chef Beardsley attempting to do his first on-road RCing. Um, like real on-road. It's going to probably take some tumbles. It's going to take some getting used to. Super pumped though. Anthony, they are rubber. They're Hooms. Beat the curbs. And like I said, I'm definitely going to do some like light bashing with this because once I get past the drifting and stuff, I'm going to want to jump it. We'll see what happens. But I'm super excited, guys. Like, we're going to throw a battery in it. I don't know how much juice this has. This actually might be a little, it might be in storage, but see if she has enough to power up. We found a controller with batteries in it. Should have the X-Max one here somewhere. I have too many stock controllers. That's why I switched to the Noble. Huh. Where is my X-Max controller? It's not this one. Let you look at that while I find my X-Max controller. How did I lose an X-Max controller, really? Like 10 by 10 shed. Oh, that might be over here. Boom. Found it. So it still only has a 3S pack in right now. Obviously, we're not running it. We're just going to power it up and see what's going on. I do have the program card for the ESC, if this is one of the ones you can do that with, and it is. It's a Firma, so I should be able to program the ESC if I want. Quick run? Nah, dude, not a quick run today. That's on. Like I said, it's only on 3S right now. Kind of want to do a burnout. Look at yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. When you get a new RC, I started for a while there in the RC Guy Garage's Facebook. People were doing desktop worktop burnouts, and it was because of me. I started a nitro, and I was just like, and just smoked the shed here. But as you can see, we put little burn marks in my mat. You've got to do your desktop burnouts or your worktop burnouts, and you can see that driving assistant working. The front there, sweet. Which I'm gonna leave on because, like I said, it's my first like real speed car, so it's definitely gonna come in handy. All the fans are on. Tony, she get her GPS on too. Mets, Mr. Mets, what's up? You missed a desktop burnout, dude. I burned holes in my Mac. Yeah. Dude, this thing's gonna be sick. I'm super pumped. So, is there like any ESC settings you guys think I should look over or like do? Like I said, it's my first speed car, so like I don't really know anything. Um, I know somebody said the diffs are sometimes empty, but like I said, I've had pretty good luck with all of my armored diffs. Man, it seems like it's sick, dude. Like, I kind of like. I like how there's no graphics on the bottom. It's just like straight up black. Oh, look what I found! It was in the desktop burnout hole. It's the clip I lost earlier off the motor, but I replaced it already. Convenient. See what happens when you do desktop burnouts? Put that in there so I don't lose it. I keep these. Like the high-end servos come in like plastic containers. I keep those. I keep those parts in on my bench. They're super convenient to keep around. Got a moose. What's up, dude? Unboxed my new street car, man. Picked up an Infraction V2. I forgot to see what the brake looks like when you hit it. So it's honestly set up like a nitro brake. It's just on a has an arm going to the disc brake. Has two pads that squeeze a disc disc. Two pads squeeze a disc, and that's it. So I believe that locks up the rear, right? So you can still spin the front, I think, but not the rear. Yeah, it locks up the rear, but not the front. It's pretty sick. So if I do this, you can still use the front. Hmm, cool. Me and Dick are gonna have a little drift competition. He has an 8S set up in his, but I'm gonna beat him with a 6S. Not speed wise, but drifting. I'm gonna be better. I should adjust these battery compartments to fit my batteries, but I don't. Actually, it looks like as you tighten these straps, it pulls this end down. It's a piece of plastic right here. So this goes in here, like so. I know I'm running 9,000s, guys, but it's all I got. Oh, I could go up. And then this should go like that. Yeah, and just cinch them down. Should be good to go. Alright, cool. So like I said, Power Hobbies is sending me a brand new battery because I did puff one of these. No questions asked, which is awesome. I did talk crap on them before. I spoke too soon. It's my fault. So we're going to test some batteries out once again. Admit when I was wrong. But it did puff. But it did fall out of a truck that was like 35, 40 feet in the air. So we'll see. Hell yeah. I kind of want to make sure the diffs are greased. Oh. That should be kind of good. Let's put this away so I don't have to go back inside to grab it next time. person needs some water. What's that? Guys, let me give my dog some water. Drink bottled water rings out here because I don't have a hose out here. My bad. Didn't mean to hit that. Hit the wrong button. You're buying a second infraction and going to convert it to nitro. Dude, I thought about doing that with the. Which one was it? Oh, the EXB Creighton. The 1/6 scale or 1/8 scale. I was thinking about putting a nitro in that just to make people angry. Hard to suggest that Jess should run it. Who's guy? Nitro infraction sounds wicked. Yeah, dude, it would be sick. You might be able to buy a roller off of eBay for cheaper. Nitro Freak. Do a castle and run it on 8S. Stock motor. Yeah, Earl did his with a Max 6. I watched that video last night. Paint the wing black would be sweet. Don't read that aloud, Chef, please. Yeah, like I'm gonna get a couple runs in before I like go crazy with it or anything. Like I said, it's my first like real on-road speed car, and I'm gonna find like hard packed dirt too. Maybe find different tires, a little more knobs to them, and try to do some like dirt drifting too. I think that'd be really cool. I did see that Kevin Talbot had those fenders he put on here on the inside. Like I forget what company it is, but they cover here, they go across here and cover here, so it keeps a lot of the junk out. That might be something I'll look into first, just try to keep as much junk out of it. But I think hard packed dirt drifting would be sick. Shall we? I'm really tempted to at least pop off the front diff cover and see if they're greased. But like I said, Arma for me has normally greased. I don't know what all this entails though. It looks like I'm gonna take off this whole piece here. Bumper part looks like it pops off, and I can get to here. Has sway bars on it. Honestly, I think I might just run it, man. I'm gonna go over it now underneath and like hit up all the screws, make sure they're snug and whatnot. I'm really surprised I found that clip too, by the way. Man, this weekend's gonna suck because it's Father's Day weekend and it's one of our busiest weekends of the year. So I'm so busy at work, and I have to work 2 stations on Monday. But Tuesday, what's the weather like on Tuesday? Oh, we gotta check. This thing needs to get out on Tuesday. Yeah, I might have to run it on 4S first because I don't know if my replacement 3S pack will be here yet. One second, guys. Okay. I was gonna check the weather. What's on the light bulb? Just joined. What power system is going in? This is for me. This is all stock, dude. We're gonna run it stock. It has the 2050 kV in it right now. I know if you swap out to a Max 6 ESC, you can run ADAS on this motor. Earl Moorhead did that. But for right now, I'm going to run it on 6S. I'm going to beat Addicted to RC in the drift contest. Just a bit hot. And I'm talking a lot of crap. I've never done this before, so he's probably going to whoop me. But what made me want to get this? Hold on one second. Daily. Tuesday. 85 Tuesday. Thunderstorms. Maybe. Sweet. Hopefully we can get out. Oh, why did I get this? I was between this and the Felony, and I just like, honestly, I like the truck style. The Felony, if you want to go aftermarket tires, you have to re-gear the rear diff because the Felony runs bigger tires in the back, so they accommodate it for the bigger tires in the back with different gearing in the rear. So if you want to get aftermarket tires, you either have to find ones that are that size in the back and small ones in the front, or replace the gearing in the back and get all the same size tires. I like that it came with the handbrake already, which you can put in the Felony, but I liked it like that. And honestly, I think this body just looks badass, man. Like, it's a lowered truck. Man, how can you go wrong? You know, it just looks sick. You know, and I love America, so like, it was a no-brainer for me. And I never even thought about any other company on road car. I know there's other good companies out there. I never thought about Traxxas on road car. None of the other companies. I just, ever since the original one launched, I was like, man, that's the on road car I'd get. And I just put the speed pinion on. I see a video, guy was running stock electronics 6S with the speed pinion. He hit 90 something miles an hour out of the box. So like, that's plenty for me to get used to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, the thing's sick. The only thing is, I know you eat through tires really quickly, so I might do some research and see if there's aftermarket tires that won't. But when you're drifting and stuff, you're gonna burn up tires. It's just nature of the beast, man. Taz, what's up, dude? That's why I got the Infraction instead of the Felony, because of the different size tires. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people don't think about that. Chef, did you see the M2C release? Oh, dude, I was scrolling through the Facebooks, and on the Arma Facebook group, someone posted a picture of M2C Josh has. I immediately closed Facebook and ordered 2 sets because they come in sets of two immediately. So they're on their way already, man. They are coming. Because people are like, oh, they're $60 for two. I'm like, yeah, but the stock ones are $20 a piece. So they're $30 a piece, and they're supposedly stronger and won't bend. You're gonna save money in the long run, you know. So I was like, no brainer. So immediately I ordered 2 sets. So I ordered them today, like immediately as soon as I seen it. Ordered done. GPM tires are cheap and really readily more available. Nice. 2 sets too. Yes, sir. Got to, man. I have to. Like, look, I have a shaft here. I've been doing this to my shafts and just straighten them because they're $20 a pop. And I bought two because they were so bent I had no choice. But I literally been taking shafts like this and bending them straight, as much like straight as I can get them to actually be able to run. Because that's the weakest spot on my outcast right now are these right here. So hopefully, supposedly they shrunk them down because they think I was actually talking to the owner of MCC. The testers are saying that when these get hit hard on landings and stuff, they get jammed into the diff cups, and that's what's bending them. So they actually shrunk them a little bit, made them stronger too, and they have stronger um, pins now too. But I never snapped the pin on these. I know it's an issue for some people, but I never snapped the pin. I just bend the shafts. But yeah, as soon as I seen that picture, dude, they were in my car ready to go. TikTok, I don't do the TikToks, man. Ah, I wish this came earlier in the day. I would run it on 4S. They literally got here at like almost 7 o'clock at night. Too upset. But oh my god, this thing's gonna be sick, dude. I'm pumped. And like I said, me and the Dick are gonna go a little head to head, little competition, do some drifting and whatnot. I was really hoping Earl would hop in here because I wanted to see if he had any like knowledge to drop on me about like what I should check or like do like straight out the box. But I'm actually gonna just make sure all these screws are snug. I do this to every one of my RCs I get, like especially RTRs. It's too small. I always just give it a once over, just make sure everything's snug. I don't go crazy or nothing. Just just to give it a little snuggy snug. Because I did the same thing with the Outcast. The Outcast, like that screw right there, was pretty loose. Because you gotta think, they make these on an assembly line, so that was a little loose. But yeah, I did this all on my RTRs. Just go over all the screws. Just make sure that that one is loose. Because they're suck on your first run, you go run, you come home, and you already missed a screw, you know? Especially when you have this much speed and stuff, like, that one's loose. That one's loose. I need to go size bit for those. That one was pretty loose, wow. Surprising. That was not bad. Snuggy snug. Because like little things like this will save you headaches in the long run. At least it does for me. Plus you got peace of mind, you mean. Just gives you more time to just admire your new toy, you know. That was super loose. Check diffs and shocks. Yours were bad. Diffs how? Like were they like not? They had no fluid in them? Check my wheels, tail, and camber. Yeah, phone with the kaiju today. Nice, dude. Yeah, he is, man. I seen that video today. I was looking at it, but there, like I said, there's really no point for me to get it because I basically already have one with a better chassis. I already have the shocks and all that. So, nope. Sorry, dude. Um, but my buddy's addicted is getting one, so we could do a little comparison video. That's straight to my eye, honestly. Might have to get one of those gauges to actually really test it when I start hitting like crazy stupid speeds. Yeah, slow fluid in the diffs and air in the shocks. Really, use gauges. Yeah, I don't. Obviously, I don't have those because I'm a basher, but that'd be something I'll look into getting. Absolutely, especially if I want to start hitting like ludicrous speed. I never thought I'd actually have one of these, honestly. But if it wasn't for the YouTubes, man, I probably wouldn't. It'd be something I always wanted, but I would never pull the trigger on it. Sorry, guys, I'm just admiring it, man. I'm super pumped. Actually, some pretty good weight to it, too. I was actually surprised at how chunky the body was, like weight-wise. That was the limitless shift. I'm really glad I did the drywall tape. And the skids and the kaiju body hold up really well. Nice, dude. Yeah, when I get a new, because I'm in need of a new Outcast body. Because you guys see what I do to that thing. But let's lay it down the road. I definitely need to get one. So that's for that. So our shoe shed, man, is filling up like, once again. But I need a speed car, man. I've been telling you guys I was gonna get one. I was gonna get one, and I didn't. I finally pulled the trigger, man. Because I've been working like crazy, and I got a bonus coming in July. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's already dirty. Swap the camera. Where is my stand? Where's my stand? I literally just organized the shed and it's a mess, man. It's an ongoing battle right there. Let's move this. What? Let's move this camera. Oh. That could be your revealing. Only like him people would show off a mess matching. Thanks, RC guy. What? Already installed the speed pinion. I know it was a mistake, but you know what? That's how we do it. If my fan's too loud, guys, let me know. Oh, Jess, what's up? I don't know if I said hi to you or if you just got here, but yeah, put the speed pinion in. I did a worktop burnout. Like that's how you break in your RCs. See? Boom, boom. Already did that. So she's ready to go now. She's christened. Thomas, what's up, man? Man, I was really hoping Earl would pop in, man. So the goal is to get this out on Tuesday. I know I've been slacking on videos, guys, but man, I'm telling you, like life has been crappy the past like couple weeks. So um, everything should be getting back to normal after this weekend. Father's Day is our busiest weekend. I'm gonna work my butt off all weekend and Monday, and then Tuesday I should be able to get it out for you guys and do a video and enjoy it. You know, the flag, dude. That's America. How the American flag makes anything look awesome. I think that was good. I think it sets the truck off, honestly. You just gotta work. Just because it doesn't have the flag. Nah, dude, I like the flag. But yeah, and like I said, the Power Hobby battery that I puffed from the Outcat from an EXB, I called them today, and I'm sorry if you guys heard this, but some people just got here. I called them today and was like, "Look, my battery puffed." And before I even finished, he was like, "What's your name and your address?" And I told him. I said, "You need a picture or something?" He goes, "No, what kind of battery is it?" And I told him. He's like, "All right, I'll send it out today." Like, no questions asked. So I spoke too soon when I was talking crap on these. These did puff flying out of my truck, but my Z's did the same thing, but never puffed. But these are a soft pack. The other ones have like metal in between the cells, so that could be part of it. But no questions asked, man. He sent me a new one, super quick. Love that color. Yeah, I like the. I want the blue, but I see everybody had the blue, and the blue wouldn't have gotten here until Friday, tomorrow, and I work all day. And this one could have came Thursday. I was like, you know what? Let me get the silver gray one, because everybody has the blue. So, and Addicted has the blue, so we're gonna do a little drift off. He has 8S. I'm gonna have 6. I'm gonna beat him on 6S, but you know, yeah, dude, I'm pumped. I've never had like a real on road RC car before. I need to do something about my lighting. Um, it definitely it's definitely weird over here. It's too bright. I feel like if I kick it out that way and it reflect, it might be a little better. But it's really nice to have this light when I'm working. The dude knows they puff and couldn't be bothered to ask questions he needs the answer to. Yeah, well, like I said, no, he just sent it out. So hopefully it's here. He said it might be here by Saturday. So hopefully it does show up Saturday, and I can throw a charge in both of these on Monday. So Tuesday I can just go run. Um, this one is a little crushed at the end, but it's fine. But the crazy thing is, I've been loving my Z packs, but I think I broke one of my 4S 9000s because checking the cell now, cell one is only at 14%, and all the other ones at 100. So I think I left this I think I left this charged for a really long time because I put everything in the storage mode. I think I forgot this battery, so I think the first cell is actually blown on that. So if anybody has a fix to try to rejuvenate that cell, hit me up and let me know. You picked up the Lozi DBX LE? Nice, dude. RC Guy Garage has one of those. You probably sent out 50 of them. Yeah, probably. But I think they're going to be fine for a speed car because the soft pack and stuff, like, hopefully they don't come flying out of the truck for some reason. So, get some baker paper and cover it. During a video, it will diffuse the light. That's a good idea. I have baker paper at home. I mean, at work. You're talking about like wax paper? That's a good idea. Yeah, I gotta do something about that because I like the light while I'm working because it definitely helps me see things. Um, but for this right now, it's like a bad reflection, you know. The resistance is too high. Fire an arrow through it. Look forward to seeing it. Yeah, dude, me too. I'm looking forward to just getting out, dude. Like I said, life has been life, man. It's been kind of kicking my butt recently. But like I said, I should be getting back to normal soon. Like I said, one of my best friend's fathers passed away a couple days ago, so we dealt with all that, and he was like a second father to me, so that was rough. And then I just with work and stuff, man. I've just been so busy. So, but like I said, hopefully after this crappy busy weekend, we'll be out on Tuesday, man. Because I still need to do some testing with the Outcast. I need to get the X Max back out there because I fixed that tire that blew. I gotta get this out there now. I gotta get my kit out there. I gotta get my Creighton EXB out there. My two-stroke. I gotta get everything out there, man. It's beautiful. I'm wasting the summer, man. Yeah, guy, it's all right, man. Like I've dealt with stuff like that my entire life. It's just, it was just like, oh man. crappy. But yeah, man, I'm pumped. Um, Besides the one tire someone recommended, is there any other tires besides the Hoons that'll hold up pretty well? And is there any that are this size that have a little more knob on them? Because my goal is to find hard packed dirt and do a little drift, but I want a little more grip. I appreciate that guy. Thanks. Hope it settles down. It will. Always does, man. That's just life, you know. You can't dwell on things, man. Toss the tank engine. Running the Limitless. Nice, dude. The ZD racing ones, maybe. You can get Hoons that are harder compound. Yeah, but the Hoons have like no knobs on it. It's just like little indents on them. Obviously, they're for asphalt. But I wanted to do some research, I think, and try to find something with a little more, maybe even like an all-terrain kind of tread. Because I think it'd be cool if I could find hard packed dirt and like do some crazy drifts and stuff. I think it'd look really sick. Like imagine like in slow motion, it getting kicked sideways in like a dust cloud as it goes by. That'd be sick, man. Get the Limitless out first time. Nice, dude. Did you get the roller? Or do they only make that in a roller? I don't know. Like, 'cause I don't know much about speed stuff. Uh, Sorry, my back just locked up. I went I went back last night and started watching a bunch of Earl's videos on this again, just to see like what he was doing with it and stuff. Just try to get some input. Hold on, what is that part number? On AR up AR04. Wait, wait, stop moving. Yeah, copy. Oh, someone commented right when I hit copy. Copy. 1 second. Let's see. Pull this over here. Paste. Oh, you talk. Oh, I think Guru. What's up, man? My neighbor has these tires. Hmm. I add this to my wish list right now. Saving my list. Stuff. Yeah, that's definitely. I didn't even think about those tires. That's a good idea. That's how we keep you around, guy. Guys, if you're just joining, if you haven't already, smash that like button, man. It's much appreciated. We're just winding down now, I think. I appreciate everybody being here for sure. And Jackson. Can I bring this to Jackson or is this too big? I know we have this conversation all the time. Yeah, Earl is putting his EXP together. I'm curious to see how the thing does. I think it's gonna be pretty similar, honestly. Especially if he keeps the same kind of motor and ESC setup. I think it's gonna be kind of hard to even tell the difference. Guru, what is this? It's my new Infraction V2. Speed pinion already installed. Never even ran yet. Yes, sir. We're doing some cool stuff. We do some light, like street bashing with it and stuff, little jumps, nothing crazy. No, only dirt cars. Yeah, I know. We have this conversation all the time. It just sucks. I need to find somewhere. There has to be. I'm trying to think. Man, there's places I used to go off roading that has some pretty solid spots that are like hard packed dirt. Because there's certain parts of South Jersey or like somewhere like towards South Jersey, most of it's sand, but there's like hard packed clay. That would be insane. I gotta find that. I gotta look, think back when I used to go off roading all the time and stuff. Earl's one of the nicest guys on YouTube, always willing to help. Oh yeah, absolutely. And I can always like shoot him a message or something, but I don't want to bother the guy. You know what I mean? And plus, I'm kind of want to figure some stuff out on my own. You know, obviously I go to his videos for like tips and tricks and stuff, but at the end of the day, I kind of want to just trial and error it. You know, you drag racing in Bayville on the 27th. You can run it there. 27th of this month. That's a Sunday. I might be able to get off for that. I might not be able to though because I'm actually on vacation the week after that, starting the first. So that entire week I'm off. I'm off the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and I go back to seventh, and then I'm off that Thursday, and I'm back to work normal. Exactly. That's how you learn, man. You just gotta obviously pick people's brains to try to learn, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna know until you do it. You know. And like I said, if you're getting one of these and you don't have a speed car, I highly recommend running on like a 4S with the stock gearing. Don't do what I did and just immediately throw the speed pinion in and hope for the best because that's what I'm doing. You burn a set of hoons every time you run. Yeah, I know. If you're not drifting the whole time, they last a couple of runs. It's gonna take me some getting used to, man. It's a new beast, you know. Burn a set of run. Yeah, there has to be something out there. But you got to think though, like that's even like in regular drift cars, they're changing them what like every time too. Like real full size drift cars. Just got to get like a whole wall of them. How much are they anyway? I know they make different compounds too. I think the silver's the harder compound, right? So I was doing a little research last night because I knew it was coming today. Oh, I gotta send a picture of my buddy Johnny. I just sent him a picture of just the brown box, but he'll be like, "You got another one?" Let me get my ST in there too. There you go. Boom. He's been wanting one of those too, or one of these, I should say. So you guys into slot cars at all? We might build a slot car track in my buddy's basement. $70 a pop. So that's just for two, right? They're hard to find. Run farms. My friend has a fast infraction. It rose off foams on his. I smoking a set of hoons to hundreds of RC channels. I don't have to ask many questions with all the content I watch. I don't watch much TV now. I have have a guess how many RC channels there are. Oh, dude, there's so many, man. That's why I think it's nuts. Of what I'm almost at 600, right? I'm at 592, man. It's insane for me, at least. I think that's nuts. But like I said, I feel like crap because I haven't put up any content. But like I said, man, life hit hard for a little bit, so we'll be back with a vengeance. Yeah, dude, KGM, me too. And my buddy just texted me and was like, dude, I kind of want to get in the slot cars. Me and my buddy were talking about building a track in my basement. I was like, sold. Let's do it. So hopefully we get some slot car um, footage now. That'd be sick. I was like, can we build a loop? Because I used to go to a place in Jersey they had like they had like beginner, intermediate, and like expert tracks and stuff. They had one that had a giant loop de loop, man. Like you hit that thing, it was awesome. Dude, it was so sick. Most of the subscribers will be at the RC channels. Yeah, it makes sense. Like people like to watch the stuff they're into. You know what I mean? I have a pretty big array of like channels I watch because I like cars and all that stuff. Obviously, cooking and the Second Amendment and like all that stuff. There used to be a store with tracks in it near me in Buffalo when I was a kid. Yeah, dude, we had a really cool place in Jersey when I was a kid. My godfather used to take me there. Have you seen the one that can change tracks? No, but I'm going to find it now. It's gonna be sick. It's kind of cool to see stock cars coming back. Yeah, I think I kind of want to. Yeah, we're gonna build a track in my buddy's basement and do some slot cars too, man. You can do some cool stuff with those, dude. I remember back in the day, some of those they were like super low and like sleek, and dude, it would rip, man. Some of those are super fast. My godfather had a Dale Earnhardt um, car, and it was like looked just like Dale Earnhardt. It was awesome. Let's take a new picture because that one didn't work right. Jed Gordon. Yeah, the Dale Earnhardt, nice dude. Yeah, my uncle used to be crazy about it. He used to have like he's like also RC. He had a little toolbox. He had like all the little extra motors and tires and different this and that. It was nuts, dude. Slot cars are really really cool. Into this new episode, Black Summers. Hmm? How was idea I'm thinking of? I think some of those were like that could actually turn the wheels. Really? Girl, you take it easy. Yeah, I seen one in something like that in Best Buy. It was like a track and like the cars would stay on the track, but you can change lanes and like it worked off your phone and like you can actually like shoot missiles at other cars. Obviously, you didn't see it in person, but it would be like infrared. You'd hit the other cars and they'd like spin out or stop off to the side. It was pretty cool. I remember Rary Shot Zip Zaps. They reminded me of slot cars. Never heard of those. Black Summer on Netflix. Yeah, dude, I'll check it out. I've been looking for stuff to see or watch, I should say. Yeah. Oh wait, this is the guy that wants to do slot cars. What did he say? He says he wants to do a figure eight with a bridge. I feel like that would get boring after a while. All right, Ref, man. I appreciate you being here, man. Stay tuned for content, man. I'm telling you, it's coming. How'd you take it easy? Uh, so honestly, I've never been like a LED guy, but I kind of want to put light buckets in here and on the rear. Not, it's normally not my thing, but I feel like this will look sick with that. But now DDL has it with what anything to do with The DDL, the killers of dreams. They ruined Vector and Cosmo. Yeah, dude, I heard Vector sucks now. They were on sale for super cheap when they like stopped making them. They were like $60, I think, and then they skyrocketed back up. Sorry, it's my buddy that wants to do a slot car track. DJI Robo Masters King. Is that is that tank looking thing? Is that what I'm thinking of? I've seen something like that, and it can like crab walk and like, go side to side and stuff and shoot like missiles. I think I know what you're talking about. I could be mistaken though. I've been known to be wrong a few times in my day. Gotta do a good old fashioned box burying. And they burn up these boxes. I wonder. Let me look up slot cars. I want to see. Now I'm interested in all this stuff now. Google's slot car. I think there's actually a place not far from me that you can go out and buy slot cars. I think he wants to build like a legit track. Yeah, it definitely disappeared. You have new HPI. You have the Savage 4.6 X coming. That thing's a beast. Or the 4.6 Truggy thing. That thing's cool too. That 4.6 engine for an RTR, dude, that thing's insane. It's such a good motor. I'm no expert, but dude, I've never had an issue with mine. Except that one time, I wouldn't start, but that was my fault. There was old fuel in there and stuff. That was my fault. You can't post links. Yeah, dude, sorry about that, man. Post on the RC Guy Garage forum or Facebook. I'll check it out. The Trophy Truggy 4.6. Yeah, dude, it's the same motor that's in my Savage, man. That thing, it's gonna be nasty. I was looking at that, man. Just make sure you break it in, like they say, man, and things will be awesome. You're not on the Facebooks? Ah, damn. You have a mint condition an original box Savage X 4.6 if anybody's interested. New piston sleeve and ceramic bearings as well. You have a 4.6 Hellfire. Nice, dude. Bob's RC, how much are you asking for that? I'm a big Savage X 4.6 guy. I have that one. I actually bought one just for spare parts. That's down there. Uh, I need to get that out, man. There's so many things I want to go run. It's just soon. Got to get out there, man. And like I said, I think we're gonna lose the pit where I go run. But Addicted found a new pit that we're gonna go check out. I can't go without him though because he found it. So yeah, I don't need more mods yet, man. Not yet. But don't worry, you're next on the list, I think, because you're always here. Um, once we hit 600, 700, I'll add another mod for lives. Right now I really don't need one, but don't worry, man. I was thinking about making you a mod later on because you're always here. Oh man, I wish it showed up during the day. Like, I would have took it out and probably broke it and went to go buy parts and fix it on a live stream. Someone's car alarm's going off. This thing's gonna be insane. I like most of the time, like I'm like, all right, I know what's this and that, like this. Yeah, it's an RC. They work the same and stuff, but like this is a different beast, man. I don't know what to do. Gonna go run it for sure. That's it. I guess I'll post some link then. Yeah, sorry. What is it too? If it's something cool, maybe I'll do it now. I forget what you said you wanted to put the GI RoboMaster is king. Is it a video or is it pictures? Video or pictures? Yeah, the handbrake is definitely something I would like to do. Start messing with because that's part of the reason why I got this because it comes stock with it. So they sell for $350 on eBay just for parts. To be honest, $550. Ah, nah, dude, sorry. It's a little much for me. Master, say something. Because I bought my parts one that's actually almost in better shape than the one I have. It's like super nice. Um, I got that for like $100. I'm not obviously yours is worth more than that. I'm not saying I would offer you $100 for it, but $550 is a little much. Check this video out. They're unboxing it, super happy. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That little robot thing. You could do like the sideways things, and it shoots aerosoft BBs, right? What is it? RC Girl, I think her name is. She had one. I think her name's RC Girl. If you guys don't know her, she's pretty cool. She does a bunch of rock crawlers and stuff. She makes kits and stuff. She got sent one of these. All right, now I'm gonna unmod Mass. No, I'm not gonna unmod you. Like I said, you've been a part of my channel for a long time, and you're always here. You're always like adding the conversations and stuff. So you definitely convenient to have because Sergeant J, he's in a different time zone, so it's hard for him sometimes depending on what time I stream. Dicted's always working and stuff, but he's in here a lot too. So nah, you're good to go. And you know basically what we're looking for in a mod, like no people harassing, no politics, all that stuff. I really like these wrenches though. That come with these armors. They're pretty solid wrenches, and I think it's funny too because they still have threads in here for glow plugs. These are actually really, really nice, solid little wrenches. I think this is like my second or third one. These are actually really nice. I use those on my nitros too. It's good robot in RC. You can play with board games and stuff. Yeah, that. Excuse me. That RC girl I was just talking about. I think that's actually her YouTube name. Um, she went over all that. It's actually pretty cool. I think the price tag's a little steep though. You get to build the entire thing. No, it's definitely cool. If If me and like a buddy had it, I think I'd have more fun. But like to just for me to have it, I wouldn't have that much fun with it. I would need somebody else to like play with, like have two at the same time. But we're actually doing pretty good for subs. Like I said, the goal for this year was to hit 1,000. It's what? January, March, April, May. It's June, and we're at 592, which I actually climbed real quick in a couple weeks. And like I said, life happens, so I haven't posted a video in a while. But we're gonna get back on the bandwagon, or back on the train, or whatever you want to say. GWT, what's up, man? You get bored with the RCs you're on? Yeah, I have fun with them by myself, absolutely. But like, I had this conversation with Earl Moorhead on the phone. Like, you feed off each other. Like when you have someone else there, it's super super fun. Taz, I agree with you, but easy with that. She knows her stuff too, which is cool. She's more knowledgeable than me, that's for sure. I actually watched her build the Capper kit. Actually, did anybody have to shim their diffs out of the box? Because I'm not going to do it tonight because it's already 9 o'clock. Um, Maybe I'll do that like Monday night after work. I'll pop the diffs, make sure they're greased. I don't think I'm gonna open them because I don't think I have the right weight here. So hopefully there's enough in there for now. Um, and make sure they're shimmed good. So that way on Tuesday I'll come out here, I'll charge all the batteries and get ready to go on Tuesday. Nobody who knows around you in hobby. You get one of your buddies out there running one and they'll end up buying one, man. You want to bash with it. Yeah. Man, I just like what like if you guys got one of these, what would you upgrade? I see some guys. I know Earl does like a screw mod in the front for the diffuser, so they don't get pulled out. Um, I actually have to watch that video again because I watched it when he did it, but I forget what it was. But I'm really debating getting those indoor fenders up to keep the junk out. Because especially when I find hard packed like clay, I wonder if I can. I have to talk. I do know a girl that used to be into the dirt oval track racing in New Egypt Speedway, and I used to be able to get on the track and stuff. So if I can manage to get my way onto the New Egypt Speedway track, that would be sick. Just send it. Yeah, man, that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna send it. But I'm telling you, if I can get on New Egypt Speedway is a dirt oval, if I can get on that track, this will be awesome on there. I have to talk to her and see if she can get me on that track. And again, once I get my drifts in and having fun with it, we're gonna see. Don't take my idea, fellow YouTubers. Okay, please. I'm gonna do will it bash little videos, and we'll take like stuff that's not designed to bash and see if it bashes. Like infraction V2, will it bash? Besides the tires wearing out, is there any parts that you recommend having in stock? Because you guys know me about having spare parts and stuff. Because like I said, I'm a basher, so is there anything that wears out quick besides the tires um, that I should keep in stock? Integrity, what's up, man? Like, do steering linkages wear out fast? Anything like that that I should keep spare parts? Because when I look at a basher, I'm like, I know I need this, and that's just to keep. But infraction flies nice, especially if the ram's curved much or is bigger than the length of the chassis. Nice. Because, like I said, when I look at a basher, I'm like, all right, I know I need this is probably going to break. This is going to break, and I have this and this. This, I don't know. Like, it says tires. Like, what's going to wear out? What's something I should keep around? Should I get a bumper and a diffuser? Because we all know I'm going to hit a curb at some point. It's pretty tough. I've seen a lot of people bend the diffusers. I actually might get one just because. I don't know. Like I said, I like to have stuff on hand. I hate having to wait for parts. Front splitter pops off. Yeah, that's the Earl Moorhead. Earl Moorhead did a video on what screws he uses to fix that issue because the screws pull through. Um, so I'm gonna watch it and see what he did because I watched it so long ago I don't remember. Love my local dirt oval. It's fifth scale oval under a rodeo arena. 100 bucks a year, and I can practice anytime. Dude, that's sick, dude. Where you at? GWT. I think we had this conversation before. It's an armor problem. Have diffs stock. Yeah, I like I said, I exploded one diff in my outcast. It was my fault because jumping like I do and stuff, landing on throttle is a horrible idea, but sometimes it happens, and that's why I stripped the inner gears. So, like I said, before I run it, I'm definitely going to take the diff covers off, make sure they're shim good, and then just hope for the best. So, what was it that had diff? The EXB 1A scale had horrible diff issues in the rear because they weren't shimmed correctly. Um, but mine's been holding up, knock on wood. If you guys didn't know, I actually snapped the bulkhead on the rear on my EXB. I actually, first time in a long time, I was running without a camera. And just me and my neighbor, he was like, hey, you want to meet up for like an hour or somewhere? So I was like, yeah. So real quick, I just grabbed my stuff and went. I didn't even think about bringing the camera. And I went to jump. I was only running a 4S because I didn't have a 3S pack charged. And it landed. It was my fault. It was a bad jump. It landed completely upside down. And the RPM wing mount didn't break, but it pulled the whole shock tower forward and snapped the rear bulkhead. But I got the hot racing aluminum one now, so should be good. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm gonna come visit you. I need to check out that track. That sounds awesome. You went through 3 EXP discs. Damn, dude. I'm so glad I didn't jump on that bandwagon quicker. I'm glad I waited. That's for sure. That was the one I was going to throw a nitro in just to make people angry. Because I have this nitro here. Nitro Freak, if you're still in here, if you can give me information on this motor, this would be sweet. I actually found this in the trash. Let me swap over to here. I found this motor in the trash on an X Max, and I talked to the guy. I was like, "Dude, are you throwing that away?" He was like, "Yeah, man, I think it's a piece of junk." So I took it, I cleaned it up, put fuel in it, and she started up like she runs. Um, could have used a rebuild probably, but it works. You know, I actually was running the X Max with this. I literally found it on top of a trash can. Um, so it's XTM motor. There's no numbers on it. But yeah, she starts up. I was shocked. Barking at something. Yeah, stock up on diff shims, chef. Diff shims. Well, they came with 1, 2, 3, 4. Came with 4 diff shims. So what everybody's saying now, I'll check it Monday night. Maybe I'll go live, before the bash on Tuesday, or the runs / bash on Tuesday. We'll check the disc, make sure they're shim good. Charge batteries. I think one of my 9000Zs is dead. It is. Because, like I said, the number 1 cell is only at 14%. All the rest are at 100. So I think that battery is shot. And it was my fault. I left it charged for too long. I forgot to put it in storage mode. All the other ones I do. And that was just one I forgot to grab. First weekend in March is Gator Nationals. Come down. I will get you a car to race. Dude, I have one more week of vacation to use. First weekend of March. Let me check that out. I might be able to do that. Are you on the Facebooks? GWT? If you're on the Facebooks, get on RC Guy Garage's Facebook group if you're not already. Make sure you answer the questions and I'll accept you. I'm a mod there. And shoot me a message. I actually might take you up on that, dude. That would be awesome. Okay, now I'm jealous. There's so many people interested in RCs around you that you're lucky enough to find random stuff. Yeah. It hasn't it's been dying off, but it's coming back again, so KGM, you take it easy, buddy. Yeah, RC Guy Garage's Facebook page. You have to answer questions or I can't add you. Answer the questions and then yeah, dude. That'd be sick. That'd be cool content too, but besides that, it'd just be fun. They won't accept that as your real name. Just put masked master and see what they say. Oh, I gotta go use the little chef's room. I'll be right back. Lots of racing stuff around here in Jersey. Yeah, man. A lot of two-stroke stuff in New York City or New York too. And we're not. Well, at least for where I live, I'm not too far from New York. That or get people interested, man. Get your buddies out there with you, your friends, and have them run stuff. Because you run like a couple, you're like, man, I should get one of these. Little chef's room for a big mess. Yeah, no, it's just number 1, man. We're good. But I need to burn some boxes. I need to reorganize again. Man, I'm really mad that one 4S pack is shot. The first cell is no good. It's literally still at 14%. And it's been, what, 2 hours and 40 minutes? Let me... And that's my own stupid fault too. Because I remember doing this, and I grabbed the same 4 cell twice, I think. I was like, oh, it's already in storage mode. And I put it back, and it wasn't the right 4S. It's at 14%. Man, that sucks. Maybe I'll call Z or email Z Packs and see if they do what Hobbytown did. I mean, Power Hobby. Send me a message, all right? I'm really tempted to go to like a supermarket near me because they're like closed right now and try to run this at night. But I think it's a bad idea. I just sent you a message back just so we can keep talking. Again, if you guys have an Creighton 8S or an Outcast 8S, M2C just released their dry shafts. I immediately bought those, so those should be coming soon. Run them around the hobby shop. Yeah, but man, I just want to run this thing now. Like, at least around me, UPS sucks, man. I wish this came FedEx because everything that comes FedEx comes by like 9 or 10 in the morning. This came at like almost 7 o'clock at night. Message, blah blah blah. All right, let's see where we at. All right, we're gonna end it soon in a few minutes unless you guys want to talk about something because you guys know I'm always down to talk to you guys. But if we have nothing to talk about, we're gonna end it because then it's just weird because I just sit here and stare at a screen looking at you guys. Let's make sure this 3S is still good. 3S, change the charge rate. Oh no, that's actually correct. I don't need to charge it just to see where it's at. It's actually a new charger I'm looking at. I want to get. I can do like 4 batteries at a time, which would be sweet because I can run 2 batteries on that charger and 4 on the other battery charger. That'd be awesome. Oh, dude, that place looks sick. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to make it out there, dude, for sure. We need to keep in touch. Uh, but I think we're gonna end it there. Chat's gotten quiet, which is fine. But again, if you just joined, I'm sorry I'm gonna end it. But we picked up an Infraction. Excuse me, V2. I put the speed pinion on it already, which I don't recommend. right off the bat, especially if you never ran one like me. Good editing laptop, you're good. You're better off just waiting, dude. PC parts and stuff are super expensive right now. But if you're looking, you got to find something with a pretty nice CPU. Um, you need like a mid-range GPU if you want something to render well, because a good rendering software uses both. I edit on my big PC. I have a PCI built inside, so why is it the wing painted? This wing is actually, you can cut this wing down because it sits up so high. It actually has cut lines where they like where you can cut it. Some people do it for different drag and stuff. I'm gonna leave it like it is, and then if I want to cut it down or something, I will, and then I'll paint it. But for right now, I'm just gonna run it like it is. Planet time to planet. Hell yeah, dude. Is there a campground around there or something I can stay at? Because I'll just get a campground, dude, or a campsite and just chill there. Obviously, we'll meet up and stuff and hang out, uh, but yeah, I appreciate everybody being here, man. Like I said, videos are coming. Life hit hard, but I'll be back Tuesday. I'll be going out and running for sure. Um, we got the Infraction V2. We got batteries coming for it. Yeah, it was awesome. I'm really glad you guys showed up. If you're new here, like and subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button. It's much appreciated. And I'll catch you guys soon, man, for sure. Look for videos. I swear to you, they're coming. I promise you, they're coming. Everybody have a good night. It's been a pleasure.